Do you really have to wear that stupid mask today?
Does Trixie have to make out with her own plushie every day? What kind of question is that, Twily? It's obviously a yes. For today is the day when I shall give due to the nearly forgotten cultural traditions of my long-lost home.
But it's just that every pony is staring at us.
Oh, don't be such a baby. You're a whole princess now. You should be ready for that kind of attention. I mean, you know what they say. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Yeah. Look, about the...
Hey, Carrot Top!
That.
How's it hanging? Did I ever mention that you're my favorite background pony?
Only every time we meet.
And would you look at that? What a great harvest you got this time. I mean, yum. So large and thick and juicy. I bet Twilight here is just burning to try them.
Please just tell me you're going to pay this time.
Well, it was nice seeing you. Thanks, and bye.
What?
Yo, Snowflake, my dude. Great game last week. You really brought the heat on them. Keep it up.
Thanks. And my name is Bulk.
Sure, whatever you say, buddy.
Anon, wait!
Man, Twily, have you seen how ripped that guy is? I mean, damn, I totally ride his big, sweaty, sexy biceps all day, any day. Oh yeah. No homo, of course. And hey, is it hot out here, or is it just me? The Pegasi today must be on fire, clearing like all the clouds. What's gotten under their tails? Am I right? Like, look at those two up there, Twily. Look, I swear, it's almost like they're racing, and they're gonna finish in a dead heat.
All right, okay! I'm in a heat, I get it! Enough with the dumb jokes! I mean...
Daddy, what's an heat mean?
Ask your mother, or one of your 12 sisters.
Ugh!
Ouch.
Okay, Twilight. First of all, calm down. Everything's fine. Everything's completely fine. So what if you just told the entire town you're in heat? It's perfectly normal and natural. Oh, who am I kidding? This is a disaster. And it's all your fault. How did you even know anyway? I wasn't planning on telling you until we got back home.
Twily, baby, I know it's not an easy feat for a horsey, but have you, seen your butt? And I mean, there's also the smell.
Okay, maybe I could tell every pony it was an evil changeling trying to embarrass me. Yeah, that'd work.
Enveloping the whole town in a wet blanket of lavender and sinful thoughts. It revealed your horrible secret to everyone with a nose in a 2-mile radius.
Or I could just blame Discord. I can always blame Discord, right?
No, but seriously, it'll take them like a dozen weather horses just to clear the fog, with maybe only 2 or 3 casualties.
Or I could ask Starlight for a mass memory alteration spell so that every pony would forget all about it.
I mean, it's so bad, I bet they'll have to.
Give it a rest already! Ugh, it's no use. None of these ideas make any sense. I've never had it so bad before. I should have just stayed home. And the fact that it's happening is a catastrophe. And now every pony will mock me and hate me and laugh at me. Princess Celestia is going to take my wings and banish me from Ponyville. I will be a hermit. My whole life is ruined forever and it's all over now.
Twilight,
Buh?
don't be a silly pony. Every pony loves you, baby. I mean, mostly because there's no way not to love some pony as cute as you. But there's also that thing where you save their collective hindquarters from the end of the world, like 20 times.
Well, I didn't do it alone.
And now, do you really think any pony'd hate you over something like that silly little blunder? Man, Twilight, I bet they all think it was adorable. I know I do.
Really?
Have I ever lied to you?
Well, I mean, just this morning you told me you took out the garbage when you only hid it in the...
Twilight, come on. What are you doing? Look, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry, okay?
You should be.
I never wanted for it to blow out like that. I guess you could say I got caught up in the heat of the moment.
Anon!
Sorry. Had to get it out of my system, you know.
No! Please, Anon. Estrus is not a laughing matter. Your whole body feels hot and gross, and every pony and everything you look at makes you imagine things. And no matter what you do, you just can't think straight at all. You can't think straight at all. Thinking is what I'm good at.
Huh. Well, when you put it like that, it does sound pretty bad.
It is. Even though all the other mares always seem to have it so easy. Like they know some secret I don't. A switch that makes it all simple.
A switch, you say? Well then. Tell me, have you ever tried taking care of it? You know, scratching the itch?
Of course I've tried. By myself, then with the girls, and Princess Celestia once, and Princess Luna, and Cadence. We tried using our hooves, and tongues, and toys, and horns, and sturdier toys, and wings, and magic, and clouds, and magic toys, and I think Pinky brought the party cannon once, but it just doesn't work.
And breed you silly until you're a shivering, drooling mess.
Are we still talking about my friends?
Maybe. Not really. No. Remember how you said you planned to tell me about your little problem when we got back home?
Yeah.
And just what is it you were planning to do after you told me?
Well, I was actually planning to ask you to visit Zecora and see if she had some kind of remedy for my...
Oh, come on! Just kiss already!
Out!
See? What did I tell you? They love their little princess, Twi. In a creepy, follow your every step kind of way. But I mean, I can respect that. How long do you think they were up there? I bet just long enough to spark some fresh, juicy gossip. And you're not listening, are you?
Oh, okay. I think now no pony will bother us. So maybe we can...
We can?
We can, talk! We can talk!
Talk.
Yes! I think it's very clear that we have several issues to discuss, and since it's very important to keep the dialogue orderly and systematic, I propose the first topic of our discourse to be... Ah!
What in Sunbutt's name is going on? I mean, come on, Twily, I'm not blind. or deaf, or smellless. I have a nose. We both know you need it. We both know you want it. And as much as I love seeing you blush, it's not like you to be so coy around me. I mean, not anymore, not since we started fooling around. So just, why now of all times? Why are you holding back so badly?
I'm scared, okay? I've never actually done it in such a state with a real thing before, and I didn't even have time to prepare, and it already feels so intense that I can barely keep it together. And if we were to actually do it, I never factored emotional instability into magical control as a consequence of biological urges. What if I lose control? What if I make it weird or do something gross? But
Twilight, please. The single most weirdest, grossest, and undoubtedly dumbest thing you could have ever done was to accept my advances back when I first got here. After that, anything you say or do now will pale in comparison. And honestly, won't ever make me care for you any less.
really?
Have I ever You know what? Scratch that. Yes, really. Super really. Triple super really on a stick. I love you, silly horse, and there's nothing you can do that ever change that. Yes, that's totally a challenge. And hey, for the rest of your worries, shocking, I know, but your man Anon isn't as dumb as he looks. I expected this at some point. I came prepared. So it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Trust me. Just let yourself go.
Hey, Twilight. I see you and Anon are back from the... Wait, what's that smell?
No!
Hey, Rarity!
Wow, Twily, did you get it? You said no pony would bother us, and it was, in fact, not a pony. What a hilarious turn of events that was. What a twist! What a
I just put a barrier over the entire castle. No pony goes in, no pony goes out. Let's just get on with it, okay?
Oh crap, not again. Okay, hold on. Inventory check. Still in the same place. Still in one piece, still in the same body. No freaky tentacles anywhere in sight. Hey, that went better than Wait, Twilight! Oh, yep, she did. Totally did right there. And there. And over there, too. Kinda impressive, honestly. Hey, that's us. I wonder if we can see ourselves. Okay, first of all, I'm really sorry about the ring breaking. You know, I just remember how very important it is to have a thoroughly ordered and systemized dialogue whenever there are so many, pressing issues to discuss.
Not counting the completely trashed castle, of course. I mean, on the bright side, at least my protection spells are still up, somehow. Which is probably the only reason we don't have half a Ponyville at our doorstep already. So at least some shred of my reputation remains intact. Still, on the not-so-bright side, it'll take me at least a full day's work to clean up this mess. And then I'll need to tell the girls what happened, since they're probably worried sick. And make sure Spike's okay. And make a statement of some sort about my behavior in the city square. But you know what? I think none of that is going anywhere. I think right now, what I'm going to do is teleport us to the bedrooms so we can both get some rest for an hour or two, and maybe cuddle, and maybe... Anon? What are you...
Twily, baby, please. You hurt me, Twilight. I'm in physical pain right now, Twilight. How could you be so cruel to me, Twilight? No, not the tentacly stuff. Frankly, that was amazing. Best sex I've had in my life. But let's face the facts, Twilight. It's not every day that you can just get that wild, you know? That ferocious, that sexy. Now, don't get me wrong, Twily. I love you just the way you are. Mild and quiet side very much included. But, if it just so happens that right now your biology graced us with that opportunity, if right now you're finally able to get even remotely half as horny as I get every time I see your cute purple butt, then you better believe me when I say that we're gonna enjoy it down to the very last drop. Are you done yet?
No.
Are you done yet?
No.
Are you
Stop that.
Soon as you finally show yourself, baby.
But I look ridiculous.
Ridiculously sexy, I bet. Not that I'll know for sure until you finally come up.
So? How do I look?
Well, I say. Not half bad if I do say so myself. Not half bad at all if I say I do say. A shame I can't quite catch every detail of the outfit from this angle. Whirl around for me, would you?
Are you taking photos? Give me that!
Wait, calm down! These are for research! Research, I say!
What kind of research requires photos of my naked butt?
Research of whether your naked butt is better off butt naked or not, obviously. Alright, I'll take it.
You can keep it, if you promise to show me the photos.
Done and done. But enough dilly-dallying. Come on, baby. Say the line.
How can I serve you, Master?
Well, the room looks positively messy for one. Tidy it up for me, would you?
Seriously?
No. Come here and suck my... I call Lil Spoon.
What? No way. You were the little spoon last time.
Ah, fine. Come here. There you go.
And Anon? I think the heat's over.
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
And as soon as I heard my friend Twilight screaming, I just knew she needed my help. My fun bed's been a twitching since this morning, telling me there'd be a fetish emergency coming up, so I was already ready with all my best pony pussy party playthings stashed, stuffed, stowed, and set to go. And I rushed to the castle as fast as I could, but I was too late! The whole castle was covered by Twilight's magic, and no pony could get in or out. Well, no pony but me, of course, but I'd already promised Twilight not to barge in on her having fun with Nani anymore, at least not on Tuesdays. So instead, I just knocked really hard on the barrier, but I guess they couldn't hear me, and then there was this big and loud explosion, like cracoom! And I was all, and then... Hey, wait up! Where are you going? You haven't heard the most important part yet! Thanks for reading!
This blend should help you stay awake through the night.
Ah, thank you, Tia. I have to say, your old prodigy has been too entertaining for me to sleep.
Youth nowadays is quite inventive. Wouldn't you agree?
Certainly so. It has made me realize how old-fashioned I've been in the bedchambers. Perhaps we should try some of Twilight Sparkle's choice activities next time. We could ask her to lend us the human, or simply invite them both.
Why, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
Ah, but that reminds me. Now that you're done with your daylight concerns, shouldn't you be down there addressing the current state of affairs? The barrier seems to be stopping common folk, but surely it wouldn't impede you.
It wouldn't, although it does seem exceptionally fortified. Twilight must be at that age when estrus only heightens an already considerable magical potential. I should have a talk with her before next year's cycle. I would imagine her cutie map has already endured the brunt of it, given its extraordinary malfunction that our subjects appear to be enjoying. I should consider Twilight's privacy and intervene, but then again, I'm sure it can wait until I finish my tea.
Holy shit, they fucked like animals on Viagra.
I take a look at my enormous penis and my troubles start a melting away. I take a look at my enormous penis and the happy times are coming to stay. I gotta sing and I dance when I glance in my pants, and the feeling's like a sunshiny day. I take a look at my enormous penis and everything is going my way.